All right, let's get on with the build. I don't think I'm gonna do a creatures and non-creatures for the first go. That's what I usually do, but in this case, I really am building around several strategies. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go through all the cards. I already killed off a bunch of them anyways, and say, okay, are you an enchantment? Do you have a good enter the battlefield thing going on? Do you have tokens? And are you on life gain? And if so, and you're good for that, I'm going to put you in. So I'm going to say all these are in, unless they're like sucky enter the battlefield abilities, like explore. It's not in. Yep, for sure. Draw 2 cards. Who wouldn't? Yeah, these are all in. Of course, enchantments. And I'm going to take all the prison enchantments and put them in one pile because I know I've got a really good selection, and I don't know if I need like all 10 of them. Okay, so you see that, and yeah, of course, this is in. It's a critter, so it's in more than an enchantment would be. Yes, absolutely, absolutely, for sure. Not entirely sure because I've got to be like super picky. So yeah, these are in. I think these are going to be in, but I'm going to put them in a separate pile. Then, okay, so let's get my piles straight, things that I want. And then I'll do a creature, non-creature count. So yes, yes, not sure, not sure, and not sure. All these super heavy, and all these, I wanted this in. I need, and I'm going to have a lot of big critters. But things like enchanting land for mana, I'm not sure about, or this one. Effects against critters, I'm only going to put in a few for sure, because I already have the enchantment Exilers. Yes. I'm not sure. Yes. Yes, I am not sure. Not sure. Yes. Not sure. Yes. Yes. Not sure. Yes. Definitely a pacifism. Has to go in. Okay, so that's already my pile of things that I think I want in the deck for sure. And then I've got like second tier stuff in another pile. And then I'm going to separate them and see where they are. I want angels. I want a nice suite of angels. I want a Johnny and this dude for sure, or the dead. These guys are all out until a second pass, even the one that creates tokens, because, well, maybe not this one for sure. This guy replaces himself with a token, so, and this guy has lifelink. So I won't care that they're vampires, but I care that they do things that I care about. So I think these three, the tutor's not in. I think these three should be in, just because I really want tokens and I want lifelink. So yeah, they're in. Then for the dinosaurs, staple destruction I really like. This guy is solid. Also, yes, these really great dinosaurs, I want them all in. So I want a nice suite of dinosaurs and a nice suite of angels as my creatures. I may have a problem in the low end, but these cards I really, really want. Now, when it comes to the artifacts, where did I put them? You see, where did they end up? See, that's the problem with piles. Okay, so this is the stuff that I selected. Oh, I think they're down here, right? No, they're not here. Okay, I've got a pile situation. Oh, let me see. Yeah, I didn't. It's because I didn't select any of these. Okay, I got rid of a lot of enchantments, and I think. Let me see. Yeah. So these are all my first picks. which I will organize between this video and the next. I think this is a good suite of good stuff. Yeah, it's a good suite of good stuff. A lot of high flying big stuff. These are the things that came from the guild kit itself. I'm expanding the guild kit. The least that I should do is take whatever is good from it for the commander build. And definitely the signet is going in for sure. And then, yeah, let's do a pass through these. Okay, let's do a pass through these. Let me verify that I didn't drop stuff in the wrong pile, which I've been guilty of doing before. So there goes that. Okay, so I'm just gonna say no to this guy. You gain 4 life, sack it, regenerate each creature you control. I'll take it. I'll take the convoke dude. I'll take the worm and this one and that one. Of course, this one. Taking all of these as my. I'm not this guy. Not sure about this guy. I'll think about it later. Yeah, no. Creates tokens at a very heavy price. I'll take them for now and gains me life. Don't need the battle trick, but I want this token and I want this guy and I want to populate and temporary exilers, both of them. And then a very heavy token maker. I'm going to pass on it because I've already picked up a lot of good stuff. This guy should be in. Same here. And same here. This one does the 2 things that I really care about, so I'll put it in. Just gaining life for its own sake and one big shot doesn't help me. Not sure that I want this now. I do want this. Not sure that I want this guy, and not sure that I want this guy either, or this guy for a 7/4/6. Get a creature or enchantment. I really like it, even though it's just a lowly common. I'll put it for a second pile. Same with this card and this card. This guy is good, but that's a really heavy. Yeah. Not sure I want to do that. And then from these dudes, the one that creates the tokens versus the battle trick, I think the one that creates the tokens is better. Yeah, and this protects one of my critters. So you see already why there ain't going to be much of a second round for these cards. So from here, hope this is where I put the, okay, so this is where all the green and white good stuff went. Oh, there we are. Okay, so I want this. I want these for sure. These I'll have to think about later, which means that they're probably not going to make it. But yeah, these 5 for sure. I think I want this Planeswalker. Target creature gains indestructible. Yeah, it kind of goads creatures. So let's put that in the pile of what I want. And then this pile, I mean, I'm going to be hard pressed to pick anything from this pile. All right, it's going to have to be absolutely extraordinary for it to be picked right now, because it's going to have to do something completely extraordinary. But I'm still going to leave this pile ready for me to go dig for things that I want. because once I do my mana curve, oh, there, I want my, I'm not sure that I can afford to have this guy. So I'll take my 2 mana dorks and the token creator. Yeah, I'll take the token creators for sure, and a plummet and a naturalize, and this guy, and this guy, and this guy. But I'm going to pass on all these dudes, all of them, and then come back and select some depending on what my mana curve is. But I really want to keep a bunch of really good stuff that I've already picked. I mean, I want to have this guy. I'm not sure yet. This one's good, so I'll take it. And token makers. But then the populate is good. Exile and exile. And this guy is also pretty good for combat. Okay, because I can exile target attacking or blocking creature. But I have a lot of exiling in the enchantments. So I think right now this is the pile of the things that would make the deck. So I think everything else that I have said no to is never coming back, just because I had such a large selection. This is way more than 60 permanents. I'm sorry, 60 non-land cards. Some are clearly not permanents. And I have my 4 legendaries. So between this video and the next, I'm going to separate the piles and mana order them. And then I'll start going through those.